24th July 22nd. So today will be cover pretty much like about 11 stocks by the research house stock picks. So let's starting with the title today, more weakness ahead for the US market. So later we'll see on the chartings more weakness ahead expectations in the US market. Disclaimer, all the stock mentioned in this video serving as learning purposes, is not buying selling call for the viewer subscriber. So let's starting with the last Friday markets. S&P dropped by 0.7%, Dow Jones dropped 0.9%, nearly 1%, 300 points. Nasdaq dropped by 0.8%. So pretty much weakness in the US market, we can see that, and the Nikkei 225 is already below the 40,000 level. So we need to be more awareness, which I already mentioned for the last weeks. We have to be more cautious. So we check on the news. S&P 500 closed lower as stocks continue to lose steams. More losses. S&P 500 points Thursday. So there was a high impact news regarding the Joe Biden drop out of race endorses Kamala Harris. So this one is pretty much surprise to me. Okay, President Joe Biden dropped out of 2004 presidential race. He has been working for the 5 decades careers, right? Biden bolsters up Kamala Harris to lead the Democrats in historic presidential bid. So there will be Kamala Harris be competing with the Donald Trump's coming elections end of this year. So we'll see who is gonna win, right? So I believe this one they decided to withdraw the presidential elections for the Joe Biden. This one is pretty much like the event after the Donald Trump has been strike. Okay, strike by the shootings for the past weeks. So that's why the chances going to win the race is pretty much thin. So to outbid the conditions, I mean, he has to withdraw for the presidential race. So the Kamala Harris will be the next one. So we check on some what do you call Nasdaq chartings. This one is pretty much bearish for the candlesticks, dropped by 0.8%, and it's now closing at 17,726, and the 20 days moving average is looping downwards. So it's now going to testing 17,500 level, which is pretty much like 50-day moving average over there. So I need to draw some line. This one is pretty much like support level. We need to monitoring. If this breaks below this level, is pretty much like breakdown for the support. So we can draw the projections to the lower down from there, from the recent top, which is around how many points? 1,000 point, right? Yep, it's around 1,000 point around there. So if we are projecting from there, the next level will be somewhere around 16,500 level. Okay, I draw one more line here. This one is based on the projection for the breakdown, the support level. At current stage, still early to tell you go faster or not. So at current stage, it seems to be not so fierce for the droppings. There is potentially coming here, then going rebounding, then only coming down. So we may see, and if there's any chances for the head and shoulder for the Nasdaq or not. At current stage, we need to monitoring 70,500 level as the support. Okay, the next one, okay, by the way, this one overall trending is still on the positive. The trending for the Nasdaq is still sloping upside. There is no reversal change at current stage. The reversal trend will be come in after the support level 17,500 level taken out. Okay, so the S&P 500 is also dropping 0.7%. Pretty much similar to the what do you call Nasdaq's charting as well earlier on. So there's nothing much to talk about. So the support level will be somewhere around 5450. Maybe I can draw a line. I take the round figure by 5450 right over here. So this one serving as a immediate support. So overall trending still upside. Now, how about Dow Jones? Dow Jones is coming back down the uptrend channels right here. It's now coming back into the uptrend channels. So we will see if the is the any trendings coming lower or not to test the bottom uptrend line. And yep, so we can check on some US stocks, Nvidia. So as I mentioned for the, I think more than 2 weeks ago, I did mention some of technology stock we need to monitoring. So this one will trigger for the upcoming trending for the overall market, because it has been a hot market leading the indexes going higher and higher, be it in the US or globally. So Nvidia will be one of them. Okay, Nvidia is now at closing 117.93. It's already at the support level. So if it broke this level, it's now standing above the 50-day moving average. It's now trading within a range of 20 days and 50-day moving average, trading right over there. We will need to monitoring, see whether the Nvidia able to standing above this level or not. Maybe I can take 50-day moving average as a guideline, as a support. If it break below this level, I would say the bearish sentiment will be coming in. So as early on, I already make the projection. If we really break down this support level, the projection will become lower, as low as somewhere around, let me see, somewhere around $100, is it? Yep, will be somewhere around $100 projections. 17, let me see, 19 points, yep, somewhere around $100 right here. So immediate support will be somewhere around $97. So it's pretty much high chances it will go slower. Okay, it has been rallying for a very long time ago. Okay, so taking a rest is pretty much expectable. So we can go back to the what they call Malaysia market, KLCI. So overall KLCI is still trending upside, up by two points. Last Friday 1636 level. So we can see that overall trending is still very positive in the Malaysia markets, because Malaysia market index and KLCI is now consumed by how many, what the stocks inside. Mainly is about finance. High percentage wages will be finance. Okay, so that's why as long as the finance industry, banking industry is looping going upside, so the chances KLCI going higher will be higher. Okay, so we check on the stock pick by research house. Today we starting with the first one, would be by MBank, HSSEB. So SSSEB has been spiking up last Friday, so we can see the rallying is pretty much strong, and then it pulling back, selling pressure coming in second sessions. So it's pretty much like upper leg is pretty much long, and the what they call the candlestick pretty much strong as well. There is competitions between buyer and seller over there. And last Friday closing at 128 with a 12 million share traded. Stop loss level given by them will be 108. 20 cent, right? 20 cent is definitely more than 13%, more than 13% already. So it's not encouraging to stick to their plan. If you want to trade for this one, I was just suggesting you wait for the pullback or entry, or you adjust your stop loss level higher. Okay, and the target given by them will be 140 and 150 level. I will share the chart in the WhatsApp channel and Telegram channel. You can find the link at the bottom. Overall trending for SSSCB pretty much like healthy at current stage. But what I'm worried is about the what they call the selling pressure in last Friday is pretty much profit taking. I would say profit taking selling pressure is pretty much strong as well. And if you're entering for this one, you may need to lower down your capitals to entry for this one. Okay, so the next research house will be by M Plus Kobe. Kobe Technologies. This one is sideways consolidation since about 2 months. It's spiking up for 2 to 3 days and resting for 2 to 3 months day. So it's now trading at 20-day moving average price action right there. So they are calling for the buy above 235 and over last Friday closing at 235 as well. So meaning that you are buying 236 or above, and the stop loss level given by them will be 230. So and the target is 246, 245 and 250. So this one trading plan is pretty much like an intraday control plan. If you don't have time, don't follow that trading plan. You need to adjust your trading plan. Anyhow, I would suggest these stocks, I would say still healthy at current stage, still at current stage. If you want the trading for this one, I believe you can adjust your support resistance, target, stop loss level. So you can adjust your stop loss levels would be somewhere around below 218. Is it okay? Yep. It's pretty much okay, I would say, comparing to current price. Instead of waiting for the breakout 235, you can buy in at current stage with a stop loss level about 216 or 217, and target you can put it at 250 as first target. Second target you can put it higher. Will be somewhere around 265, around there. Yes, 265 around there. So you can have a better chance for the risk reward at current stage, healthy consolidations. So the next topic by M Plus will be AYS. I'm not going to brief their trading plan because the trading plan is pretty much too tight. Their technical buy is based on a break for the 52-week highs. So there are another research house picking the same stock AYS. I will brief their trading plan, which is CGS security firm. AYS Venture Berhad. So we can see that this one they are breaking for 52 weeks high, right, as per their mentioned M plus. So this one is CGS pick. So the volume is pretty much healthy, keep on increasing. Overnight last Friday volume was 4.8 million share traded, closing at 455. Stop loss level given by them would be 415, and the target is 505525. Pretty much standard for the support resistance. Yeah, you can follow the trading plan if you want to trade for this one. Another stock picks by them would be Yap Holding Berhad. So this one is the volume has been coming in since a month ago. We can see the volume has been accumulation around there, and the breakout happened. So they are calling for this one, their expectation to break higher. Over last Friday closing at 165 with a 26 million share traded. For below 20 cent stocks, 26 million share traded isn't, in fact it's not much. Anyhow, in terms of the price actions, all those things is still fulfilling for the technical picks, and stop loss level given by them will be 14 cent. If you are buying for this one, I would suggesting you wait for the pullback. Before entry, and the target will be 18 cent and 205. Okay, so the next research house will be by UOB Atronic. So we can see this one, it has experiencing for the major breakdowns for early of this year, and then it's moving sideways consolidations for pretty much long times since early of this year, January, right? So they are calling for this one is technical buy on breakout 215. It has been trading sideways for nearly 1 month below 215, so they are calling for this breakout 215. Once it break, then you can jump in as per what their recommendations are. So, and the stop loss level given by them will be 175. Target is 26 and 2.5. Normally, I don't encourage to trade this type of stocks. Yep, personally, if you want to trade, then it's fine. I believe you need to adjust your stop loss level because it's far more than 10% over there. If you are buying 215 or 22, okay. And the next stock pick would be Dayang. Dayang Enterprise. Okay, this one is pretty much healthy, 45-degree uptrending, healthy price action. Just bounce off the 20 days moving average over there. Or last Friday closing at 288 with 1.6 million share traded. Stop loss level is 261. Acceptable, and target would be 308 and 314. Acceptable. Pretty much standard support resistance. And the next stock would be EMCC. EMCC is a newly listed stocks back on end of last year, so it has been experiencing for the pullback healthy consolidation side, pulling back for 1, 2, 3 months plus. Okay, so they are calling for technical buy because it has been sideways consolidations for 2 to 3 weeks times. They are calling for this breakout is need to break 455 level, then only you can buy lah. Meaning that you are buying around 46 up somewhere around there. Stop loss level given would be 415. 415 seems to be too far away. Because you are buying breakout, you need to adjust your stop loss higher, and the target given would be 51 and 53 half. Okay, and the next research hub will be by RSP. Secure metric Berhad. So we can see this one is happen to be breakout end of March, then it's rallying, then a healthy pulling back with a volume last Friday with a 40 million share traded, closing at 225. They are mentioning pending breakout 225, meaning you have to buy in 23 half, something like that. And the stop loss level given will be 20 cents. This is more than 10%, and the target will be 25, followed by 275 level. Okay, somewhere around there. Target pretty much standard. Stop loss is more than 10%. You need to adjust your trading plan. And the next stock will be KJTS. So this one is newly listed stock as well, early this year, back in January, and is on the uptrending. This is a string right over there, and overall trending still positive, I would say. Last Friday closing at 71 half. They did mention breakout 70 cents, meaning that you direct can buy in at the opening if it's be above the 70 cents. Stop loss level given would be 65, target 75, 80 cents, pretty much standard support resistance. And the last result would be by Maybank Investment Bank. First one would be Farm Fresh FFB. Farm Fresh Berhad. They're calling this buying because of the momentum. If you are talking about momentum, you need to fulfilling with the the volume, but the volume has been decreasing for the past 3 trading days. Anyhow, overall the trending for the Farm Fresh is still on the uptrending. So last Friday closing at 159 with 4.5 million share traded. Stop loss level given would be 149, which is around 10 cents. Stop loss level acceptable. Target given would be 170, 182. So far I think it's still acceptable. Anyhow, I would suggesting if you are buying for this one, you need to wait for the pullback before entering. So for a better risk reward ratio right there, and it's already spiking for 3 to 4 days, right? It's better you buying for the pullback, wait for the pullback, then you entry. or you need to adjust your capitals to be put into Farm Fresh. The next stop will be IOI Corporations. IOI Corporation, this one is bounced off from the support level. Anyhow, they are calling for this one is purely based on the momentums. Overnight, last Friday, momentum was based on 4.2 million shares traded, closing at 385. So you can see that it's also happening, has been 3 days rallying. Bounce off for the support level. Perhaps they are calling for this one. Another reason would be they are expecting to be this one will be the strong support. It has been bounced up multiple times, 4 to 5 times right over there, so it has to be the strong support. So that's why they are pretty much confident to calling for the buy at current stage. So stop loss level given by them will be 367, target is 414 and 445 level. So I will share the charting in the Telegram WhatsApp channel. You can find the link at the bottom. So if you're interested to open account, you can find the link at the bottom as well to guide you through how to open account at Maybank to you. So 如果有兴趣开户口的话，可以在下面视频找到连接，叫你在 Maybank 的网站开启你的股票投资户口啦。So 到时候我会联系你。And I believe that's all for today. Thank you very much and goodbye.